Hello and welcome to this video. Wow, a Dacia. I thought that was a Renault for 1 minute. Right, we're going to walk around Gartmorn. I said I wasn't going to video this, and it looks like I am going to video this. But we need to get our skates on. We're going to walk around here. It takes about an hour to go around. I've got a light with me. Oh shit, sorry. I need to tighten up the doofer. What happened there? I think it's working alright. It'd be a bit of a blow if it didn't freaking well work. Hiya. So let's crack on. Got a light. I don't know what time it gets dark. But you definitely locked the car, didn't you? Aye. So wow. Let's be aware. Listen to the sounds. That's good, that, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm going to do this full video actually. Or can I? The batteries and the batteries and well, there's a big lump of wood down there. Look at that. The batteries and it's wow. It's in my bag. What are you talking about? So I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? I don't know. 7 or something. Knackered already. It's like, oh for fuck's sake. Whose idea was this? To walk around here? Fish banks. So we've got my friend Sheila came here with her mother and they walked round here. I think they did it like every night or something for a month or so, for a while, and she got down to her target weight and all the rest of it, and then she sort of like stopped giving a fuck about it after that. Put it all back on again. Yes, life. You should, you know, try not to abuse yourself too much. Deaths have occurred. We know that, yeah. There's people died here. It's kept quite quiet actually. There's a couple of guys died here about a year ago, fishing. Sort of fisherman type. And where does that go? It's a public path. I've never been up that way where that guy's gone. Got a sunken garden. Right. Garden's sunk. Sunken garden, Gartmorn Dam. So you know I'm actually starving right now. do. I've got plenty of food in the house, but I've got, what have I got that just go, oh, still got so much steak for last night. I didn't eat it all. No, I did, that's the sausage, there's a big huge sausage and there's, I'm thinking about food. There's a load of stuff there. Oh, I'm coming away off the beaten path here. What's happening? I'm going to get lost here. Get eaten. There's bears here, by the way. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm getting scared. Picnic bench. Come here and have a picnic. I would say try and enjoy the good things in life. Come in here, go for a walk, go for a picnic. Try not to get too involved with stuff that's false. As I have done in my life, yeah. But I've got involved in falseness and false stuff. That includes sort of gender change and all that sort of thing. It's all pretty false, fake. You're trying to outmanoeuvre reality. And guess what? Nobody can outmanoeuvre reality. But it is what it is. And we just keep ploughing on. That's really the way it is. It is what it is. We keep ploughing on. I don't normally say it is what it is, but in this case I'm saying it. It is what it is. Why wouldn't it be? Right, we'll go try and opt for the quickest way. So we'll go this way. Somebody with their dugs. That way there goes up the edge of the river. Dam. What is it? Is it a loch? A lake? No, it's a reservoir. So you didn't call it a loch. Call it a reservoir. You know, the annoying thing is I'm videoing this, right? And what might happen is the battery might go. And then I'll see the most amazing sunset or something. And then I'll think, fuck, I should have bloody... Because my other devices at home full up of junk of data, needing emptied. Doing the videos is a bit of a... It does take a lot of time away. And they've actually seen a bit of a... the increase in views. Like today I think it was, or as a result of yesterday. They were quite low, they were down to like 2,000 or something. And now they're back up at... You know what I think I should do? Is do this video in 2 halves. Wow, look at that. Take some pictures when I get halfway around. I think I might do that, yeah. Get halfway, stop the video, this is part 1. Take some pictures and that way there'll be landscape, not portrait. Because I remember, I'm not the most technically competent people on the earth here. I'm a bit of a pillock. But once you get into this, you know, just keep cracking on. I'm starting to feel quite hot now and I've got my coat on. Thinking maybe it might get colder later on, so that's why I've got my coat on and wow, look at that. There's a swan there. Right. Right. So that swan there. Oh. Was having a nice time swanning around, as swans do. There's still quite a lot of people out and about, I think. Having problems with the gimbal. There's bears and that out here as well, wolves. Probably eat me. They'll think, tasty. So basically what I've come to the conclusion is, nobody gives a fuck about your gender. Nobody gives a fuck about your ancestors. Nobody gives a fuck about what car you drive. Nobody gives a fuck about anything. They just don't give a fuck. And people that do give a fuck, then you don't want to be near them, do you? Because they're just fucking oddballs worrying about shit that doesn't matter. Which is sort of paradoxical intervention on reality. The more you give a fuck about it, the more of a prat you are. So, I mean, if you come across people that judge you like that, get away from them, because they're a waste of time. They're stuck. They haven't come to terms with death, the fact that they're going to die. They're still hanging on to petty nonsense. Some lovely colours here. I think this video should be good. I'm not really taking too many pictures because I don't want to waste too much time, but should be a visual feast of feastiness. This yellow sun. Yeah, so it's taken me a long time to realise, and the people that I associate with it, it's a small amount of people, like my pal who I've just been to visit. He doesn't give a fuck about me or anything like that, or whatever people might think. He doesn't care. And that's the way it should be. Because he's at one with himself. And that's why I've known him for a few years. Doesn't care. As soon as you start worrying about what other people think, you're kind of restricting your own freedom. So sadly, I'm guilty of that myself. I've done it. Try not to do it now. Set yourself free, or as free as you could possibly be. And there's so many restrictions there to stop you from being free. Stop you from getting around in your car. Stop you from getting on the bus. Stop you from heating your home. Stop you from getting decent food. So many things that are against us. Like, so much is against us. But don't let them stop you. You do what you need to do. If it doesn't hurt other people, just go on with it. Don't listen to their crap. And you know, up there, chirping away. Yeah, and you. Can't fucking see this because I'm blind. I don't know where we are. It should be like an hour and 10 minutes to walk around. think is the length of time it takes. Hopefully by the time we get halfway I'll be able to get a nice picture of the sun setting. Probably, or maybe I'm a bit early for that. But anyway, we'll take some pictures and that'll do that, and then we'll get back to the car. Go to Asda, then go home. And it's going to be a late tea tonight. A late tea, a late tea, a late one. Yeah, I don't get time to stop. See, I should really be getting home tomorrow doing a painting, Gartmorn Dam, and then selling it. You know, the colours and everything are beautiful. You know, that's what I should be doing. But no, I'll be away doing some other shite tomorrow. Well, I'm actually getting my vehicle sorted out, which is something that's been taken away. What I mean is washing them and cleaning them, which always needs to be done. So what you do, if you do that, it's easier to maintain them. You just put a bucket of water over them, and it's easy to keep the dirt off. You've got to put that effort in and have them polished and everything. You should really do it twice a year, at least that. I'm only doing it once a year now because I'll be so busy doing other stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely overdressed. I mean, I probably shouldn't have bothered putting this coat on. I got my high-vis jacket on as well, just in case I get lost. And the helicopter will see me. I was going to go on that island. I was telling Victor, I says, I'm going to go on that island. Are you? He says, yeah, watch what you're doing there. I said, how? He says, well, if you get stuck on there, you'll be on there for hours. And he says, the other thing is sometimes the water goes up over it. Right. So camping there could be an issue. Aye. Obviously, just go, like, don't go there when there's a spring tide or something. It's easy to figure out. Ducks. There's ducks there. So what I haven't done here is I've never went up these paths. Like a path up there. Just views you can go up, I think you can go up and look down. I kind of stick to the one that I know. I suppose it's because it's part of the exercise thing. I know how long it's going to take and how much time I've got to do it. So what I'll be doing when I go to Asda is I'll be getting some kind of reward for doing this. If I get chocolate or something. Oh, will you now? Aye. Will you now? What you got to do, if you don't, I don't know who's really going to be watching this video, but I suppose the point of it is to listen to the noises. Hear the cows, the ducks, swans, is that geese? Me harping on. Because this landscape is known as it's benign, which means There's not going to be some scary looking predator looking out of the, you know, out sort of the wilds looking at us, going, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a flying away. Yes. It's getting darker. Aye. It is. Yes. It's good. It does clear your mind out a bit as well when you do this sort of thing. It sort of clears out a lot of negative energies or negative thoughts you might have. You do this, it kind of helps because you're putting the exercise and everything in and getting the fresh air and everything in the wildlife. It stops you from mulling over negative stuff, which was what I've been doing with that Silver Hot Takes video today, and going on about it and talking about it and my opinion and their opinion and arguing with people and on the comments section, and really you're absolutely wasting your time because they believe what they believe and you believe what you believe, and they've come to that assertion, what's that up there? No, they believe that and that's just that, you know, so wow. What the fuck is that? Is that a seed? You know what it looks like in the distance? It looks like a fucking dog. It's a seat. I can see how people start hallucinating when they're stranded somewhere. It's not a dog, it's a seat. I could fully understand how that would happen. You get dehydrated and everything and lacking food and you're actually dying. You start seeing things. Like when they get shipwrecked or they land up in the ocean in a fucking raft or something, and one of them gets up and says they're going to walk round to the local store, climbs off the raft and gets eaten by sharks. That's the end, my friend. That's when you, I suppose when you get to, yeah, you're looking at your own mortality, aren't you? Unfortunately, not immortal. Aye. So, oh, the wee legs are struggling a little bit. Aye. I mean, that video is just about everything I ever do now. I sometimes wonder if my granddaughter will ever watch these. The one that my son didn't tell me about and hasn't told me about, and I'll put that on the record right here. I found out through somebody else. If I'll ever watch these videos, I suppose when I die, are they going to maintain? Who's going to maintain my YouTube? Is it just going to stay on YouTube? What's going to happen? It's a sort of interesting thought, like, you know, but alright. It's an interesting thought is what happens. I suppose it's all down to money at the end of the day. If there's people viewing the videos, I don't really know what would happen there. It'd be like a legacy sort of thing, wouldn't it? If you die, what happens to all the videos you've got on? do they just get left in a sort of dead space? I would think that YouTube would eventually do something with them if, I don't know, it's a big responsibility, isn't it, when you think about it? To have so much recordings and data on their servers. And to think all that, my whole life is getting put on there, and well, see, the videos they're getting backed up on my computer, so I suppose, yeah, alright, so I'm answering my own question there. If they deleted them all, they're still backed up on my computer, so somebody could just throw the computer out. What the fuck's that? What the hell's that for? Is that a light? I'm not sure what that is. Would you want to live up here? Yeah, I think it'd be quite nice. So they've got a Kia, Suzuki, look at that old barn. That old barn there as well. Right, we've reached the halfway point. So this is the end of part 1. We're going to switch off, take some pictures and continue on. So thanks for watching. Bye. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Part 2 is going to start in a minute. Bye. You can watch that and all.